Hey Packers fans, we're back with an exclusive video pack with the latest updates on our beloved Green Bay Packers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Packers news. Monday's news sent shockwaves through the NFL coaching landscape. The Chicago Bears, in a move that caught many by surprise, reportedly secured the coveted Ben Johnson, who had long been considered the top candidate for any open coaching position. With Johnson now heading to the Windy City, it marks a significant turning point for the Bears, a team eager to revamp their offense under the direction of the former Detroit Lions coordinator. Expectations are soaring, and Chicago's revamped offensive game plan is set to become a major challenge for their NFC North rivals, especially the Green Bay Packers. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, Chicago is now making a serious push for another key hire, special teams coach Darren Rizzi. This move has the potential to shake things up in ways the Packers may not have anticipated. Rizzi, a seasoned coach with experience in New Orleans alongside Dennis Allen, has become a highly sought-after figure in the NFL coaching circles. Now, with Allen likely joining Johnson's Bears staff for 2025, Chicago has a unique advantage in courting Rizzi, one that may prove too strong for other teams to compete with. For some Packers fans, Rizzi's name might already be familiar, and for good reason. Back in 2019, when Matt LaFleur took over as head coach, Green Bay saw the coach as a key target for their special teams overhaul. Despite Rizzi's credentials, the Packers were left empty-handed when he decided to remove himself from consideration. Speculation surrounding the reasons for his withdrawal pointed to his high asking price, a factor that played a crucial role in his decision to turn down Green Bay's offer. Just weeks after that missed opportunity, Rizzi found a new home with the New Orleans Saints. He spent 5 seasons with the team, building a solid reputation. However, his stint took a sudden turn when he was thrust into the role of interim head coach after Allen's mid-season firing in 2024. Despite the challenges, including a dismal 2-7 record in the role, Rizzi's time in New Orleans only heightened his profile as a special teams guru with the potential for much more. As Green Bay reflects on the missed chance to bring Rizzi into their fold, it's impossible to ignore the what-if scenario. The Packers' special teams, often a point of contention, have struggled to find stability and consistency. After cycling through coordinators like Sean Meninga and Maurice Drayton, the team finally made a high-profile move to hire Rich Bisaccia. Yet, even with Bisaccia's experience and expertise, the Packers' special teams have continued to face difficulties. Could Rizzi's presence have made the difference in those critical moments? Now, with Rizzi possibly joining the Bears, the Packers are faced with a new challenge. They'll need to reframe their approach to special teams and take into account the potential threat posed by the man they once pursued. Rizzi's track record speaks for itself, and his arrival in Chicago would raise the stakes for the Packers even further. The division rivalry could take on a new intensity, with special teams becoming a battleground that could tip the scales in any given game. For the Packers, the road ahead is now more complicated than ever. The decision to pass on Rizzi back in 2019 may have been the right one at the time, but with him now a potential force on the opposite sideline, Green Bay will have to live with the consequences of that choice. The NFL coaching carousel continues to spin, and with each move, the stakes grow higher. The Packers must now brace themselves for a Bears team, potentially under Rizzi's special teams direction, that could be poised to hit new heights. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Green Bay Packers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. A recent video has sparked intense debate among Green Bay Packers fans and NFL followers alike. In the footage, Jordan Love, the Packers' newly minted star quarterback, is caught discussing his future with the team in a candid moment that has taken many by surprise. The quarterback is heard saying that he no longer feels comfortable playing alongside defensive tackle Kenny Clark. Given the gravity of the statement, it quickly went viral, leaving fans wondering, is the Packers franchise quarterback really considering moving on from one of their defensive cornerstones? The two players, who have been teammates for years, have helped guide Green Bay through both highs and lows in recent seasons. However, Love's comment casts a shadow over the relationship that many thought was a pivotal part of the Packers' success. Clark, a veteran defensive tackle and three-time Pro Bowler, has been an anchor for the Packers' defense, while Love has recently come into his own as the team's starting quarterback. After a roller coaster of a season, including a playoff victory in his first year as a starter, Love's leadership has been touted as the future of Green Bay. But now, it seems his confidence in the team's dynamic may be shifting. The rumor surrounding Love's dissatisfaction is undoubtedly causing tension in Green Bay. Clark, known for his physical presence on the field and his 3 Pro Bowl selections, is a fan favorite and one of the most respected figures in the locker room. His new contract extension, worth $64 million over 3 years, solidified his place as one of the league's top defensive tackles. Love's public statement, if true, could not only damage the internal chemistry of the team, but also raise questions about the direction of the Packers' future. Could this mark the beginning of a dramatic shakeup in the team's roster? This development also raises questions about the Packers' strategic planning moving forward. With Love signed to a massive 4-year, $220 million contract, it's clear that Green Bay has placed its faith in him as the franchise quarterback. However, his comments about Clark and the subsequent rumors swirling could create friction within a locker room that has been built on mutual trust. If Love does indeed push for a change, the front office will face a difficult decision: maintain the status quo and risk destabilizing the team's foundation, or make bold moves to appease their quarterback. As the rumor continues to spread, Packers fans find themselves torn over Jordan Love's potential fallout with Kenny Clark. Many are wondering if Love's comments were merely a fleeting moment of frustration, or if there's a deeper rift between the two key players. Some fans believe that the quarterback should have more patience with the team's established veterans, particularly a player of Clark's caliber, while others feel that Love's new role as the leader of the offense gives him the right to express his concerns. What do you think, Packers faithful? Should Love be given the benefit of the doubt, or should Clark be viewed as untouchable due to his contributions to the defense? The situation is also causing fans to question the overall direction of the Packers. Love's massive contract extension symbolizes the team's investment in him as the future of Green Bay. But if tensions are brewing between him and Clark, it could signal underlying issues within the locker room. Could this affect the team's cohesion and ability to compete at a high level? Fans will have to weigh in on whether they believe Love's discomfort with a fellow teammate is something that can be fixed, or if it's a sign of bigger problems that need to be addressed quickly. Moreover, the relationship between the quarterback and defensive tackle has long been seen as one of mutual respect. With both players now under long-term contracts, this issue could have lasting implications for the Packers' future. Should the front office make a decision based on Love's rumored concerns? Or is it better to focus on what has made the team successful so far? With so much at stake, the voices of the Packers fans will likely play a crucial role in shaping how this situation unfolds. What do you think, Packers fans? Should Love have aired his frustrations publicly? Or was this an unnecessary distraction? Should the team look to make a change? Or do they stand by the core of players like Clark, who have contributed so much to the franchise's success? The ball is now in the court of the fans. Your opinions could have a major influence on how Green Bay approaches this developing drama. For now, the video has left more questions than answers. Will Jordan Love and Kenny Clark be able to mend their relationship? Or is this the beginning of a tumultuous chapter for the Green Bay Packers? Fans are watching closely, waiting to see whether Love's comments were just a slip-up or a sign of bigger things to come in the land of the Packers. As tensions rise, one thing is for certain: the drama unfolding in Green Bay will be one to watch for the rest of the season. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Green Bay Packers, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.